So I want to take a moment now to introduce somebody that really needs no introduction. I'm always so moved and touched by the people that are experiencing epilepsy and have the courage to talk about it, like so many of us do in this room, and then rise up in a challenging situation and try to raise awareness about this disease. And so I want to introduce somebody that really doesn't need an introduction. He will talk more about his daughter Adelaide that has epilepsy. But him and his family have really stepped up and risen above a really, really challenging circumstance to talk about what's going on in their lives with their daughter, and it's benefiting all of us in the community. Like, I'm gonna cry a little bit, sorry, I'm a crier, I can't help it. So with that, I'm gonna introduce Mr. Miguel Cervantes. Many of you guys know him from Hamilton and Chicago, and I'm gonna let him talk and tell his story, as he can do so much better than I can. Miguel.
When we first got to Chicago, I met a guy who asked me if I'd ever thought about writing music, and I said maybe. Well, I've thought about it before. And he said, "Well, let's write a song." And I said, "Okay, I have one thing that I want to write a song about." And so I sat down in one day and I wrote this song about my daughter. And we went to the recording studio and we recorded this song. It's available on iTunes. It's called Till the Calm Comes. Spotify, there's a video on YouTube. Some of the cast members of Hamilton helped me make it. And any and all proceeds that come from this song, downloading, watching it, buying it, anything, go to Cure, and they'll get any proceeds that come from this song. They go to Citizens United for Research in Epilepsy. So this is the song for Adelaide.
I have only one heart, and that is the part that makes how the tears from a smile are ripped out by pain. And no, the sting, it feels the same, like the trails left on my face. And there's no way to know which way the wind blows today. I am only as strong as I seem, but that's enough for me to stay on my feet and say, I'll be here with my sword and my cape. I'll fight off these fears, and before it's too late, I'll make them disappear. And if the sky is too dark, we'll light up a spark and blow away the haze, so you can clearly see my face and know right here is where I will remain till the calm comes. I am calling your name and trying to follow your gaze. Find the hint of a smile to know you're okay. It's so hard to hide my hate, but I'm trying, baby, wait. I am only as strong as I seem, but that's enough for me to stay on my feet and say, I'll be here with my sword and my cape. I'll fight all these fears, and before it's too late, I'll make them disappear. I'll take your hand so you know I'm not letting go. I need you to know that you're stronger than me. My hands underneath all these stormy seas. My thoughts turn to you and I'll stand and breathe. La 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 la. La 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 before it's too late, I'll make them disappear. And if the sky is too dark, we'll light up the spark and blow away the haze, so you can clearly see my face and know right here is where I will remain till the calm comes. Oh. I hope that you can see right here is where I'll be.
Thank you. I'm gonna do one more quick one, but it has to be, I need some help. Does anybody in this room think they know the words to Hamilton? Okay, I need this young lady and this young lady right here to come up here and help me. What's your name? Abby and?
Jen.
Jen, all right, here we go. Let's see what happens. This is gonna be so exciting.
Look around and how lucky we are to be alive right now. Look around and how lucky we are to be alive. Ooh, let me show you now. When I had you to myself, I didn't want you around, but those pretty faces always made you stand out in the crowd. But someone picked you from the bunch, and one glance was all it took. Now it's much too late for me to take a second look. Oh, baby, give me one more chance to show you how I love you. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh, darling, I was blind to let you go, baby. Now, since I've seen you in his arms, I want you back, baby. Now, I want you back, ooh, child now. Oh, baby, now. Oh, child, now, learning to live without you, girl. It's like a one long sleepless night. Let me show you, girl, that I know wrong from right. Every street I walk on, baby, I leave 10 stains on the ground. Following the girl I didn't even want around. Woo! There's nothing like someone in the city, someone in a rush, next to someone looking pretty. Come on this side, come on this side, wait, come on this side, ready? There's nothing like summer in the city, someone in a rush next to someone looking pretty. Hey, excuse me, miss, I know it's not fun, but your perfume smell like your daddy got money while you someone in the city in your fancy heels. You searching for an urchin who can give you ideals.
So you disgust me.
You disgust me.
I'm a trustful, baby, trust me. Well, I've been reading common sense for Trump's pain. Some people say I'm intense and I'm insane. You want a revolution, I want a revelation. So listen to my declaration. We hold these truths to be self-evident. That when I'm created equal, and when I be Thomas Jefferson, I look at them too.
Look around and how lucky we are to be alive right now. Look around and how lucky we are to be alive. Oh, baby, give me one more chance. Show you how I love you. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh, darling, I was blind to let you go, baby. Now, since I see you in his arms, I'm back. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you.